Yo, what's Zam? As y'all can see, I done made $280 today trading futures. NASDAQ, man, I made it in 30 minutes, which means that's about $5.60 an hour. So if you want to learn how to make $560 an hour, nah, play, but man, let's go straight over this trade, man. $280 in 30 minutes. 30 minutes, dog. 30 minutes. I can go on with my day, work on my other businesses, etc. It's a crazy world we live in, dog. So boom, give you a quick recap. So in my group, I already went through this recap for today, so I'm gonna give y'all the sped up version. Slightly sped up. I'm still giving y'all a good, accurate, thing, but slightly sped up. So boom, all I did was, and this is exactly what I did. No sugar code, no hide, nothing, no nothing. This is exactly what the hell happened, right? As y'all see, I've not changed nothing. This is the only indicator I use. It's not really. First of all, it's not even really an indicator. It just actually helps me do time frame, multi-time frame analysis quicker. That's all it does, actually. So it's not actually an indicator. I use no indicators. I'm pure price action. I swear for it. As you can see, my P&L shows you that I'm pure price action. So, all right, boom. And these lines on here is, whatever. All right, so boom. All I'm looking for is a pullback. So if we agree on a day, I'm going long. If we're on a day, I'm going short. Simple as that. Boom. That's it. All right, boom. So we pull back now. We create a high. Create a low, then we create a high again. So after we get this high, I'm looking to get in above this high because that means that price is making a bullish change of character, which means that we are at the beginning of the move. I like to be at the beginning of the move. I remember I was watching a Ross Cameron video way back and it was like, people usually lose a trade because they enter at the back end of the move. You want to be in the front end of the move. So that always stuck with me. And like I seen a lot of proof of that. Like, well, usually that first run up will go. Then you have that that pull back and then they kind of slightly go up, but you didn't miss that first leg. You get what I'm saying? So I want to be at the beginning of the move, so that's why I go for bullish change of characters. So that's what we do. Stop loss is at behind the candle. Remember how I posted something on TikTok and this one guy was like, man, you can't push stop loss behind the entry candle because that's so tight of a stop. I said, bro, well, in my head, I'm not arguing with nobody on social media, but in my head, I'm like, bro, can you show me your profitable statements, bro? Can you? I mean, and first of all, when I swing trade, I still keep my stop below the swing low and not getting messed up. But day trading on a 1 minute, bro, price can be here and spike down here and spike up. No, we're not playing them crackhead. And you could be right about direction and price. Look at this. Look at this. What is this? What is the swing going to help me but give me more risk? It doesn't help me. No, I'm not done. I'm not done. There's another one. There's another one somewhere. There's another one somewhere. Oh, all right. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. What is this? No, sir. So I'm going to continue to place my stop behind the goddamn candle because it more than likely, let me tell you something. The way I trade, I'm trading at key levels. So if I enter into a trade above a key level and it comes below my entry candle, more likely it's going to come to the swing low anyways. Why? Because my entry candle is supposed to be a strong parameter. So that means that I have a strong demand under my entry candle, or if I'm going short, I have a strong demand or supply, you would say, above my short candle. So if we just broke a key level in this candle, which is important, I'm sorry if I spit on you, I'm gonna wipe you off a little bit. But if we just broke a key level, which is important, then that means that ta-da, we shouldn't come back below that thing. So anyways, that's that. Enough ranting. Oh my God, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, please stop it. Why are you doing that to me? All right, boom, let's finish this because now we're starting to act like a goddamn, a hype, a little junkie in this one. All right, anyway, so boom. We come up, so as you can see, I have 3 targets. I'll target highs. I target swing highs, swing lows, as if I'm not targeting 3 touches on the candle and if it pulls back and the stars up. No, we're not doing that 3 touches, 5 touches, 10 touches. I don't care about touches. I care about swing highs. The price came all the way up here and for some reason it couldn't get past this point. That's important to me. Simple. So we initially target this one and then the 2 of them from September 10th. Right now we're literally trading at all-time high. So this is the all-time high of the NASDAQ right now. All-time highs. We're all-time highs. The market been at all-time highs for the last months, bro. So boom. Get in here. So I'm looking. Boom. 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 Huge sell-off. Most people get scared here. Oh my God, it might be going against me. It might go hit my thing behind the candle. Or it's not going to hit my swing low though. Since it's here, it's not going to ever hit that. Like, come on now. So boom, we come down here. I'm actually happy when it does it because now I can move my stop loss up here because if we do come down, so be it. Whatever, trading is a video game. If it comes down here and goes back up, then I can move my stop loss from here behind my little candle to here now, which means I basically locked in break even. So that's how I'm looking at it. But we'll make another low. So still, I'm excited now. I see this hammer candle. 9 times out of 10 off this hammer candle, we going up. We came all the way down here. Demand was strong enough to push us up here. So even a small few ticks will bring us up here. And I'm already moving my stop loss to lower my risk, but have increased reward. Boom, easy money. High, what do? Yes, predicted it. Oh my God, I'm a wizard. Boom, so we come in here, stop loss is here. So we move that stop loss here. I'm gonna show you all these lines gonna match up. I didn't move these lines. So you can see how they match up soon. Boom, make another low, right? So at this point, my stop loss is here. Make another low, and we have like base another hammer. We have like a base another hammer. So this is another hammer candle. So, and it's closed up, so I'm like, these a few ticks will bring us up here, whereas like a lot of ticks will bring us down here. So I'm expecting to at least make a high, and I can move my stop loss to lower my risk, lower my loss even a bit more. So that's kind of what I'm happy about. Boom, make the high, stop loss here. But I'm seeing this super duper bullish candle, so I'm like, bro, we can at least come and hit this. Like, we can 100% hit this. But then this happened. Then this happened, bro. That's cool. That's cool, whatever. Boom. You know, that's cool, whatever. Make the high. So boom, as soon as we make the high, this is my stop loss. This is my last stop loss on the day. My last stop loss. And actually, there was another stop loss after this that I didn't even pick up until I started live streaming from my private group. So until I actually live streamed from my private group, I didn't realize, like, damn, like, I actually missed another swing. I didn't miss it, like, it didn't affect me, but I just got to pay more attention to it. So it didn't actually affect me at all. It never actually came down to that. I was out of the trade before it came down, but I still got to be aware of that type of stuff. So that's the only thing I could say I need to critique more, is just being a little bit more observant. And the reason why that happens is because I was looking at my profit. So boom, I hit, not looking at my profit, but I hit my target. First target, second target hit real quick. So, I mean, I was down on one contract at that point anyways, but I still should have been at least monitoring it, you know? But I mean, at that point, I was already like, all right, boom. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about soon. Don't worry about it. I'm sure we're talking about soon, real soon. Make the high, stop loss is here. So now we're in profit. Remember, entry is here, stop loss here. No matter what happens on the trade can do zigzags and voodoo, because I'm from that city. I'm from New Orleans. You hear me? Boom, bow. So no matter what, this thing can do whatever it wants to at this point. So yeah, all right, this happened. Boom. So we had this candle, this super strong candle. So when I see candles like this, in my head, I'm like, potential reversal. Potential reversal. Everybody panic. All hell break loose. Smash your computers. Close your trades. Nah, I'm playing. Don't ever do that if it's not a part of your rules, bro. But we come down here, and what do we do after this? We do some stuff after this. I don't know. Boom. All right, yeah. So I'm looking at this, right? And I'm like, all right, cool, baby. Like, this is the same thing as this, right? So I'm thinking, the same thing as this. We come down here, we might go back up, whatever. Boom. So, make another low. Bow. All right, cool. So, cool. We in here. We got our, no, not Chet, though. So, like, I have partials. So, we sell partials, right? Which is the green and the orange, and then full stop is the red. So, my partials need to be a low and then a high. It doesn't have to be a new high, but it has to like be like a pullback. So, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. So we made this low here, right? Came below this candle. Then the second we come above this candle, even if we don't break the high, it is still considered a pullback to me. And I'm gonna sell a partial under this candle because that means there's strong demand here, enough to make a new high on top of this candle. So that's how I look at that to, you know, lock my partials in, because I am a scalper after all. We want to be protecting our profit. We're protecting our profit at this point. So we do that, make the high, which we do. Make the high and low in one candle. So this happens twice. Make the high, make the low. So we immediately, as soon as we make the high, because we came up, made the high, I put my partial here, then we came back and hit it immediately. Second thing happened again, we made a low, and then again we made the high, and then a low. So boom, we sold another partial here. Then we had this another low, so boom. I'm like, all right, cool. If we make this high, we have another partial here. So eventually, make the high. So boom, we have this here, and it never got hit, so as you see, it's still solid. So we go up here, and this is where I should have been paying more attention to, but I didn't in the moment. So as you see, price starts to do that. It hit the first target. So now when it hit the first target, what I should have did is move to stop here, but the price was moving so fast that it hit the second target. So I have my hand on the hotkeys and like paying attention to make sure I can sell out quick enough. So I literally sold out on the tick. So it sold out here. By the time I got to this point, I had one contract left. So like I said, it didn't affect me because either one thing was going to happen, one thing or the other. Was going to make some more price action in here to where I could have trailed my partial and trailed my stop loss. we would have hit here, or we would have came all the way back down here, and one of those things did happen. We're about to see what happened now. So, boom, we come in here, started to do this little thing. I'm kind of like, oh, we might go. I'm in my head, I'm like, hey, we about to go for the home run. I'm about to be up $400 a day, at least. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we about to hit the home run. But then we hit this candle. Now, I'm gonna be real with you. From my trading experience, the second we seen this, and it was so violent. It wasn't like kind of trickle. No, it was violent. The second I seen this violent candle, I knew the trade was over with. I knew the trade was over with when I seen this. This one was kind of like iffy. This one was kind of iffy. I knew the trade was over when I seen this violent candle. For a fact, intuition, experience, etc. I knew it was over with. Guaranteed. So I seen that, and then obviously the confirmation was just like, yeah, it's over with. It's over with here. But my rule didn't tell me to get out yet. So most people got out here, which like off of intuition and stuff like that. Like if you're that type of trader, I respect that. But if you're panicking and don't know what to do and sell off, no, we're not doing that. We need to have rules and parameters in place for everything. So I already took my profit, etc. Even if I didn't take my profit, if my rule was stop loss or whatever, like it don't matter. Like I'm following my rules no matter what. But we come down here and I'm like, all right, I'm getting my hands on a hotkey. I'm like, all right, I'm ready to sell my partial here. I'm ready to sell my partial. And it actually hovered a bit. It hovered like for this. So I'm kind of seeing this, but in retrospect, I'm kind of like having good hope, but I'm like, not even realize like this is a supply candle. This is another like super shooter. This is a shooter candle. So we had 2 sales, a shooter candle is over with. And then I think the next candle, if not this one, the next one. Yeah, it consolidated a little bit. Still kind of having hope, but not a super wick to the, like, yeah, it's over with, bro. It's over with. So we had this. Now, I have this rule, bro. Price can either go 2 ways. It can go all the way back up here to break this high, or it's gonna come here. So like this is like a guarantee, like I'm about to get stopped out, like 100% certainty, not 99.9%. Something insane has happened to open this candle from this to go from here straight up to here. So I'm like, I'm out of this trade. I know I'm out of this trade when I get here. Boom, got this trade, and I'm happy. I walked away with $280 as I showed y'all earlier, and I can show y'all that one more time. Oh my God, no, stop it. See, look, I know I shouldn't, see, bruh. This is the type of stuff, you can't make this up, dog. You can't make this up. You can't make it up, bro. I pulled it up, but see what had happened was, there you go. Boom, bow, boom, bow. There we go. All right, that's what happened. And if we close the replay, as you can see, we ended up hitting all of my other targets for the day. So as you can see, my targets are so valid, bro. Look at bro, we don't need to do 3 points and all that. Look at this. First September 10th level, hit it, smack. Hit it, smack, hit it. Go up to the next one, smack, up, smack. Stop playing with me. I do this in real life, bro. And I'm gonna still have the same energy even if I lose a trade. Why? Because it doesn't matter, bro. It's a video game, bro. If you don't think this is a video game, bro, this is like you taking Madden serious, bro. Like, if we doing Madden tournaments, like, we should be trying to pay our bills off Madden tournaments. But if we make the Madden tournament, make us a little 10K, 50K, 100K, whatever they paying for Madden tournament, we take our money and we go boss our life up, invest in what we got to invest into, whatever. But this is a video game, bro. Stop looking at it like it's more than a video game. This is a video game. This is a video game. Straight up, bro. That's pretty much it, man. That's the end of the video. Hope y'all learned a lot from that. If y'all want to join my private group, dog, or get you a free course, just DM me on IG. I might hook you up with a free course. I might hook you up with one. Cause I don't really care, bro. I just made my course price in one trade, so I really don't care. But yeah, if you want to join my private group, join it up. It's in the link in bio. Royale Society. Every day we live streaming, giving game and investing, swing trading, day trading, meme coins, cryptocurrencies, everything like that. So if you want to join up, you can. If not, get the free game off my YouTube videos, and that's pretty much it. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Peace out.